Hello and welcome to Digits in Gaming. I'm Santosis and this is another episode of, what are we on? TNP Limitless 5. Okay, so I've gone through, I've added all recipes to Powah because we were running out of power. And the reason we were running out of power is because I was stupid. I wasn't sleeping, so therefore the solar panels were not working. So we need to get into the power mod. So what I've done is I've started that. Now, obviously, we've got a tiny amount of power over there, so we need to top that up. So that's in the quarry, and that's, funnily enough, where we're having the issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly knock one of those up downstairs, just over in the corner somewhere, just around maybe here. So I've created some basics, which is not the starter, but it's the next one up. And we'll get this in this corner. Look at that. Maybe not. Why is that not? Reactor. These are basic reactors. Oh, because of these light points. Is that why? Yep, because of the lights. Okay, so that's fine. We'll stick it here anyway. We've got plenty of room. I mean, we're going to use mechanism down that way. This could be for power, so that's fine. We've got, we do have the power in the floor just here, which is coming to the portal. So let's dig up the floor. There we go. See, told you. Right, we're going to dig up the floor. We're going to take the power. So we're just going to put this directly into the base. We're also, I picked up the wrong one. I'm pretty sure we've got a flux plug. We've got a plug. We got any plugs? Probably not. And we're missing 2 netherite ingots. Alright, I might have to go get some. Flux point provides energy. So that's not the one that we want. I knew we had one, but I just didn't know which one. So at the moment, this one's going to be sorting out the base, I think. Right, we also need some other cables coming from here, which I'm guessing we're just going to run. I don't know. We've got them running across the ceiling at the moment. So I think ceiling is probably the easiest way to go. There we are. There they are. So let's just go across. And I am eventually going to remove this stuff. Except for that one, because that's where the water is. So we'll leave that one. I don't think there's any more water. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I can't remember. So let's get the cabling sorted. So horrible cabling, and I just do not care because I just need more power. So I need it to be more stable. So we're going to put some exports in here. We're going to essentially just hook up the power grid in the floor. So we're going to extract the power here, which is a good point. Let's do our configurator. So if you press shift and then the mouse wheel, you can see that it changes all of these. So there's the energy one. So shift and right click will push and that will pull energy. And then we'll just hook that up to here. That's the ultimate logistical transporter, which is not the one that I wanted. And okay, let's just get rid of them. It was, no, not the fluid, not the blocks. It was those ones. Okay, so this should just hook up. Yeah, there we go. So that should just hook up anyway. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's put the floor back in place. Like so. So we don't need to know that that's horrible. We need an... What the hell is that? No idea what that is. We're going to get rid of that for the moment. Oh no, I need the ladders. I need the ladders. What else are we going to do? We need an exporter. like so. Stick that on there. Right, so now this thing we're going to switch that on anyway. Right, so it requires coal in here for carbon, redstone in here, the fuel, and then water, 1 bucket of water. Have we got any water? No. And I'll craft the bucket quickly. But we can go and grab that. We can go and grab that from over here. The issue that we've got is I don't think I'm doing ice. I don't think that we've got ice going. In which case, this is probably a moot point. Do we have ice in the system? I don't think we do. We might. We do. Blue ice. Nice. Okay, so we do, right? So we can pretty quickly get blue ice into dry ice, right? So if I go and put the dry ice in here, like so, that should lower our temperature quite happily. Right, now we need carbon, which is coal. So we're going to export coal into there. Then we need redstone, like so. No, not configurator, redstone. So that does that. And then because we are already smelting our uranite, we should just be able to put uranite out. Yeah, we could put uranite in there. Or what we could do is we could actually add it to the export list and then keep the reactor going. That might help. There we go. Right, so we need a speed upgrade. And stack upgrade. We got any stacks? No, we haven't. And we're missing sugar, so that's fine. We'll just put speeds in here, and that'll quite happily work. Okay, so that's now exporting to the network, which is fine. Once we've got... That's not going to... Yeah, that's going down a little bit, but that's not going down too much. That's keeping it at a nice 29 degrees. We do need to get some blue ice, or some dry ice, sorry, which is here, which is 2 blue ice to dry ice. So we will go through and build the pylons and all that kind of stuff later. At the moment, we should have enough dry ice that we will be okay. So we're going to leave that there for the moment, but we just needed a little bit more power. Obviously, the issue that we've got is as soon as it gets dark, we need to sleep. And I can't see that when I'm in a compact machine. Unless I build a clock. Which I already have 12 of. So we're going to take one of those and we're going to take a frame. Do we have a frame? We do have a picture frame. Cool. Okay, we're going to get rid of nothing. We're going to get rid of that for the moment because I need the picture frame. Where's the... There we go. Oh, I could have got rid of the stone blocks. Never mind. Right, let's go into the second compact machine. So the first one, obviously, we got the wither in there. Second one, we've got it here. So what I'm going to do, move these around a bit, and I'm going to go and stick this on the wall like so. And it doesn't matter because we're in a pocket dimension, for Christ's sake. Oh well, it was a good idea. Right, let's build this thing. So we need the wither builder, which will be pretty much here, right? So the wither builder will be here, and we're going to be feeding it from everywhere, basically. So we need an item. So we're going to, where we're going to bring the items in. We're going to bring the items in over here, and we're going to bring them in from, so if we're looking north that way, it would be the west. So we're going to bring it in from the left, which is west. And then we're going to, essentially, what we want to do is just feed all of these items directly into the wither builder, right? So what we're going to do is exactly that. We are going to feed it directly into the wither builder. So we are going to get our transport logistic pipes, and we're going to grab this, and we're just going to feed it like so. So that's essentially just going to go straight into here. We need power, which I will go to the nether and get some netherite shortly. But we'll get that stuff sorted. We've got, right, the wither is going to be built there. Okay, so now we can protect everything here, right? So we can do this. We know it's going to come out. It's going to be built there. So we don't really care what else happens except... So we're going to put these down there, and then we're going to go and fill that in. Now, we could enclose it completely, which, to be honest, is not the bad idea, but I am going to extend it by 1, just in case we want to annoy people or annoy things. I mean, it's not really going to matter. The thing that I've got will kill it immediately anyway. So that's fine. So let's get rid of that. Let's finish getting this sorted. And yes, I do know that I have a building gadget, which probably could make light work of this. But sometimes it's nice to build, you know, keep your skills up. And sometimes it's just because you forgot you had the building gadget. Like now, I forgot I had the building gadget. So let's enclose the front, because now we've got the builder. Because we killed... Oh, I've run out of blocks. I need to go get some more. Because we've killed the wither, we got the nether star, which allows us to get the builder, which is good. So what are we on? We're on glass. So where's that dark? So it's tinted glass is the one that we want, that one. And I've only got 2. Oh, crap. Oh, there's 2 there. That's not going to help, though. Yeah, that's not going to help. However, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, crap, sleep. Otherwise, the wither's going to get out. See, look. No energy. Stupid. Right, so here we are... So down... That's it, down. Down. So where we were before... Okay, this is getting annoying. That's better. Now I'm not bumping my head. This floating stuff, so that you don't die, is pretty cool, but pretty annoying sometimes. Right, here we go. In here, there we go. Look, see? I knew I saw the crystals somewhere. Let's put some of this stuff in here. Can we put it in there? No, we can't. Can we put it in here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Put that in there. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly switch modes to take Silk Touch off and put Fortune on. And let's get this stuff. I knew I saw one. Okay, let's go collect the bits that have fallen. Perfect. Okay, let's go. So many resources down here. So cool. got to sort out the quarries next time. There is another quarry. I say new, it's not new. There is another quarry in the system that I've been looking at, which I think is going to be quite good. It's an actual proper quarry, like the old Buildcraft quarries, which, you know, some of you guys will not know of, but some of the older guys will definitely know. Yeah, we got. I mean, they were brilliant. Right. Okay, so that should give us some amethyst shards. Now, if we go and do the glass, we need tinted, which is this stuff. So if we do, we've got 38 because we've run out of glass, which is fine. Let's go do that much. Right, you do that. This should be enough, to be honest. I mean, it should be. Or it should be enough to at least finish what we want. And then, you know, we'll make some more. Down, please. Right. Let's go shove ourselves back in here. Okay, so there we go. And we should be able to now just finish off our little thing like so. Would be nice if we could sort of grab that. Right, so we know we need power. That's fine. I'll sort that later. We can turn that off because we know that with that. Now, obviously, stuff is going to come in from the west side. We need a little platform to kill it, to kill the wither. So, ultimate logistical, we're going to definitely need that. Mob crusher. There we go. Put that on there. That then gets a range upgrade, which then basically covers the entire thing plus more. That obviously needs power too. So we can break this and I can siphon the power. That's fluids, that's items, and that is power. I can siphon the power around here. And up. And then I can break this and break that and that actually. Because when we get the point, I'll put the point here and that will feed both machines. So that's cool. What else? We need to export the items, which I'm thinking ender chests because I've got access to them. So I'm going to put an ender chest here. And I literally am going to just export all the items down and into the ender chest. So we need the configurator again. And we need it on... not energy, we want items. There we go, items, and we're going to extract directly from there. And that should basically output straight into the ender chest, which we're going to swap over. This one, don't know if we need it to be extracting, but it's going to be pulling. So that's fine. So let's see what we can do about power. And I'm not going to show you that on camera because there's absolutely no point. I'm going to go be mining. So what I am going to do though is try and export. So just for ease, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to go ultimate logistical, which is items, and I'm going to put that there. So that is connecting, which is good. And then I'm going to extract from that into the cube. We're going to test this in a second. We need another exporter. No, we don't actually. We need another crafter is what we need. We just need a basic one. So let's get ourselves a basic craft. There we go. And then what we want to do is we want to put crafter on here, right? And the reason that we're putting it on here is because we want to basically feed the system. Now, we can't feed the system when we can't get into it. And there is no stuff there. So let's hook that up to the network, like so. So that's now good. Right, now what we can do is we can go over to here. We can go and get ourselves a pattern for a wither. So it's a nether star, basically. So we want the nether star. Okay, so I've used all my stars. Crap. So we want 1, 2, 3 of those and 3 heads. So basically 3 of those and 3 heads creates 1 of those. Actually, we could use that. Switch it. No, we can't because it won't let us. About the builder. Will the builder help us out? Oh, hang on, thinking about it. Have I just crashed it? Because it's not happy. Come on. You could do it. I believe in you. There we go. Right, so if we right click on that to get the recipes. Oh, that's the bit that I didn't like the last time. You done it? Yay! Okay, so no recipes. Okay, so we need another star, but I can't. I suppose I could go manually kill it. Don't really want to. We got any energy? Storage? Cubes? Unless I'll take one of those. I don't really want to. What the? It's getting night and it's running out of energy still. Come on. Come on. Look, there's no energy. Where's the sun? Or is it just raining? I don't even know. There we go. I knew it was getting dark. I don't know. Okay. See, this thing over here is still not. I mean, we got stuff coming in. Look, see, +4. And we've got too much going out. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. I really need to take one of those. But these aren't. Yeah, I'm running out of power. Power's becoming a real problem, so I'm going to have to go in and deal with the power mod soon. It's just not right. All right, what we're going to do is I need power in here, which means I need nether things to get that point. So I'm going to go and get those. Then I'll be back. Then we'll get the rest of that set up. We'll get our nether stars, and then we can automate that process. So I'm going to be right back. All right, so let's put the point down here. And again, we're going to take it from the network, which is having problems. The quarry. I'm going to go and check, actually. Since I've done all that mining, is it nighttime? I forgot to check on the way down. Yeah, it is. Crap. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got some sun. We've got that bit. So let's get ourselves back in here and see if we can get some nether stars. Right, so that should now be cooking. That hasn't got any power whatsoever. point. Provides energy to adjacent blocks. Yeah. Wow. Okay. No, there we go. Now we got power. Now we got power. Okay. So now I need to go back and reload my inventory because I forgot it. There we go. Right, so I don't need the bricks and I don't need the tank. I do need that, and the rest of this stuff. Do I need those at the moment? No. I'm going to take the rest of that. Right, okay. Let's go down. We'll create one. We'll get it killed. And then we'll take it from there. So, what have we got? We got here. So what we want to do is make one. So we need 4 of those and 3 of those. So 4 and 3. And then wait back here. And what that should do is it just should dump it straight into the system. We should see it. There we go. I saw it. I saw that little flash of white. And if we go and have a look now, we should have a star. We've got 2. Okay. Fair enough. I was obviously typing stuff wrong because that was just stupid. Right, okay. So we got here. So what we need is we need some more skulls. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Oh, really? So you mean to say that I didn't have to do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, get rid of those. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 3 of those makes 1 of those. Take the pattern. And come down here. Shove that in there. Now. Moment of truth. Stars. Take the Nether Star out. Hit the button. What should happen is the Nether Star. So all the stuff to make the Nether Star should go into the chest. It then gets pulled from the chest and goes into the compact machine. Obviously, it goes into the Wither Builder. That's if we've got the items. We got soul sand? Don't know. I'm going to put some soul sand back in. But that should. Is it in there still? Don't know. Can't see it. Let's go into here. No, there it is. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this not trunk loaded? Right, now I've trunk loaded it. Really? That blew that thing off the wall? That's quite funny. Right. Let's go back out and we'll try that again with that trunk loaded. Now I'm thinking that this might not be trunk loaded either. But that must be because it's still making stuff. Okay, let's try another star. Just want one. Not greedy. Just want 1 star. So the items go in. The items go into the Wither Builder. The Wither Builder then takes its time doing stuff. And then it produces a star. Now we have stars. So just so long as when I'm AFK, and this is a pain in the ass, really is a pain in the ass. But just as long as I'm AFK and I go AFK here, you can see that the withers, or the wither skeletons, should I say, come into here. And then I've added beheading 5. So I've added 5 beheading things. I was running low on iron, so I didn't do any more. But as you can see, just as long as you stand here, you're fine. Like, you can literally just stand here for a few minutes and it will produce so many. I mean, look at the skulls. We got 63. And I'm not standing here for very long. It's going to make me a liar now, isn't it? I mean, that's another, what, 3 wither skeletons right there. There we go, another head. I mean, obviously, beheading 10, because you can get 10 levels on these ones. Beheading 10 would be the ultimate, and that would be where we're going. But we're getting a constant supply. We're not going to run out completely with the items that we've got. So, I'm quite happy with that. That, to me, is a good one. Right, so we're also getting a net gain over here because it's now sunny. It would be nice to see actually what we're doing outside. This should... Right, so we've got nothing in there, we've got no stored there, and we've got no stored there. We are living on the edge in this one. Let's go downstairs and check on our power. Because this should, yeah, look, we're literally, we need to do power generation next time. Right, so power generation, we need to get better than this, which means that we need to automate that, and we are going to do another compact machine, because why not? I think we're going to do another compact machine. I kind of like these. They're pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. We might need a bit more space than that, but we've got plenty of compact machine walls. What we don't have is netherite. So I might have to go mining for that between episodes. But either way, I mean, that's not really that much of a problem, is it? We can get it. Or alternatively, I'll just hollow out a bit more here, and we'll. In fact, actually, I'm going to hollow out a bit more here. I'm going to put all the bits here. I just want them in one place, to be honest. I might even go down and put them underneath this. What's our chunks like? Yeah, see, we're here. We've got our chunks loaded. Here, how many we got? We got 20. Well, we got a few more, so I could go this direction, which is south. So I could go south by 2 chunks. Actually, yeah, I could go this way. So if I stand here and just go 20 blocks that way, and then we'll do 20 blocks. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. I kind of like that. Probably not the best idea, that one. We've got soul sand. We've got... Where's lush? There it is. No, that's cobbled. So it must be in this one. Oh, we got even more soul sand in that one. Cobbled. There we go. Lush. That's the one. Alright, so that's where we need to keep our roof. I'm happy with that, to be honest. It's that's not too low, so it will be keeping with that. We can always move the farm. We don't really need it. We don't use it. I'm thinking about moving the farm, actually, because we don't really use it. And I could do with the extra space underneath the base without worrying about the water. I'm going to do that. Right, so between this episode and next, I'm going to hollow out this area. We're going to use this area for all of the machines that are going to be used for the reactor, because we need to tier up these reactors pretty quickly so that we can get things sorted. Also, what I will do is hook the solar because we've got actually we've got another point, so I can hook one of the reactors up dedicated for the solar for the quarries. Because I mean that literally, if you sit here and when this goes night, you can just see this drain. I mean, so it's literally +1, like, and then watch the speed at which it goes night, and then watch the speed at which it drops. It is insane. So between this episode and next, I'm going to set up a couple of machines. We'll go through it, but we'll set up the machines and get those sorted. Because, yeah, that's just going to drop in a minute. Once it goes completely, still not dark. How much we still got going in? Okay, so we've still got... there we are, flux point. Flux plug. It's plugging into the network. Still got 1600, really? Okay, so it's going lower. Still not completely though, is it? Mining query, never query, output. Yeah, see? Why are the quarries not working? None of the quarries are working. I'm going to fix that as well between next episode. I'll just reset them. It's fine. Okay, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Well, we've got Never Stars on tap now, so that's cool. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff that, you know, YouTube loves you to do. And I really appreciate it. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Satosis. You've been awesome. Laters.